Your Majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for returning. Trust you and yourself well, and you're loving yourself and others like always. Many thanks to all of you for the support to give to the channel. Thank you so much to our channel members, to our anonymous supporters, to all of you, my esteemed subscribers. You are loved, celebrated, and of course appreciated. Eye for an eye, touch one of us, you have touched all of us. Okay? Remember that's added eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. That's exactly how Africans are operating right now. If you touch one of us, you touch all of us. So when you touch one, be ready to fight all. I'm going to roll in some information now so that we take it up from there, Your Majesties.
The enemy of Africa is targeting Captain Ibrahim Traore. I would like you, my fellow Africans, to ask yourself some questions. Why would they target Captain Ibrahim Traore? Because he's not the one who started the revolution. The revolution was started by General Assimi Goïta in Mali. And Captain Ibrahim Traore became the spokesperson of AES. And when Captain Ibrahim Traore became the spokesperson of AES, he is understood well by the rest of the black people throughout the continent. General Assimi Goïta does not talk. He is a man of few words. They will not tell you that the very same thing that is happening in Burkina Faso is also happening in Mali, Niger, and Chad. The leader we have in Chad, General Mahat Deby, is also doing the same thing that is happening in Burkina Faso. But to silence the rest of the Africans, they must target Captain Ibrahim Traore. I want to confess personally, nothing will happen to Captain Ibrahim Traore. The enemies of Africa, they really knows that if something happens to Captain Ibrahim Traore, this generation is awakened. Personally, I will go with the 5,000 pink faces. I will not spare them. Where I see them, wherever they are, and their puppets, where they exist, I will not spare them. We will not stay with the Western embassies anymore in Africa. We will not stay with the Western language. I'm speaking English right now. It will be unofficialized in Zimbabwe. We have got puppets there in our offices. We know them. The head puppet that we have in Zimbabwe, his name is Emerson Mnangagwa. That's the head puppet who compensated the white colonial farmers, who accommodated the so-called Afrikaners in our country. This generation is work. The thing that they never wanted to see is to see the African people waking up. I'm also doing my part, playing my role to awaken the people of Zimbabwe, and they're going to wake up. And they're waking up. Those who never waked up before my time, they are now waking up, and they come back to me and say, Mutapa, thank you so much. We didn't see, now we can see. If they try, there will be no any single white race loitering in Africa, whether tourist, whether an academic, whether an investor, whatever they are called, they will not loiter in Africa. Personally, I will be responsible for 5,000. Personally, I will be responsible for 5,000, no matter whatever, as long as they are pink faces. They will not touch Captain Ibrahim Traore. They know it very well. They know it very well. My fellow Africans, relax. They will not touch Captain Ibrahim Traore. My fellow Africans, relax. We are on top of the game. And we are ready. What we have to do now is to focus on these puppets.
All right, Majesties, that's the information. And there was something he said. He said, to silence the rest of Africans, they must target Ibrahim Traore. Like he said, there are other leaders who are doing the same thing that Ibrahim is doing. Like he said, which is the truth, the wind of change started from Mali and it moved to Burkina Faso, moved to Niger, and to Chad. But the reason why they are bringing him forth is because to silence others, they need to silence Ibrahim. They know the moment they take out Ibrahim, others, things will just change and everybody will be like, okay, it can't happen anymore. There is no hope anymore. For Ibrahim to be taken out, we too have to be careful. They want to use Ibrahim as an example. If you listen to some of the speeches that Ibrahim Traore makes, he say they want to use someone as an example to scare others. Your Majesties. And I like the way, at this point, the way Africans have carried this whole issue as their personal case. I'm so happy. If you touch one of us, you touch all of us. And like he said, if he heard that anything had happened to Ibrahim Traore, he will be responsible for 5,000 pink faces. This is one person. He will be responsible for 5,000 pink faces in his jurisdiction, in his geographical area. Just imagine if everybody are responsible for those numbers in the whole of the continent, there will be no pink face around us. And that's going to send a strong message. Are we heartless? Some of you might think that this is at this point is bad. We are heartless. We are all human beings. It's blood that flows through our veins. I don't see color. But do you see what is happening? Do you see how they are targeting the life of this man? It has been exposed. Everything is out there. American government is involved. The French government involved. What else? What kind of proof do you still need for some Africans who have decided to be loyal to the white man? This is the situations that we are faced with. And the joy in my heart is that we have people like this who are ready. Who are ready. It's not only the white man that know how to keep people. Europeans and Americans, you're not the only one that know how to scheme. We can scheme as well. Okay? We can plot as well. We can take out the life of your kind as well. Enough is enough. The black man have suffered enough in the hand of the white man. It's enough. After they sat in Berlin conference and divided Africa, they think that Africa is their property at this point. From that point on, they felt like Africa is their property. And that is why when they go to any country and request for something and the leader of that nation said, no, I am not adhering to you, I'm not going to bow to your request, they feel like something have touched their ego. Okay? They feel like, no, why should he refused? I told you these people are like spoiled children. They have been always getting what they... Africa have suffered in the hands of Europe and America. They come into the nation, they go out with resources. Majority of the countries in the continent of Africa right now, the resources in the underground, not even their own again. Because puppet leaders of 2 decades ago or a decade ago have sold these resources to these people. And that is why they are having problem with present leaders now who are saying, no, we are not giving you this again. They feel like, oh, why should you deny us? Why can't we deny you? Who are you? You have your own geography, you have your own place, you have your resources in your underground. Why not use your resources in your underground and live in peace in your own environment? You cross waters into this continent, the continent you call poor continent. Africa is poor. Africa don't have this. Africa don't have that. but you are always in Africa looking for what? Anyway, I'm gonna see you in my next one. Till then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive, always your majesties. Bye for now.